Thanks, guys.
Parker, feeling really good out there, scoring a lot of points. How did you feel during that quarterfinal?
Felt good. Felt good in my offense. Keep snapping hands. Yeah. You got to take down me. That's okay, though. Stuff happens.
Become another All-American for you and I. How does that feel and to help out that program?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed with great coaches, great people around the program. I couldn't ask for anything else. Like, the best word to describe is blessed. God's working in Cedar Falls. I know that. And super cool.
How fun was it to see Kale get on the stand?
It was good. I'm gonna give you a TMI. I was in the bathroom, but it was like really cool to see him. I know teammates are out there giving high fives. It's freaking cool. I know it's really cool seeing having a guy on day 3. I know it's been a goal. Our goal's been a team trophy, so we still got guys fighting, and I'm grateful for those guys fighting, and hopefully we can keep leading the way. Keep showing that you can do it at UNI.
Tell me about the team culture and what it means. You guys have had some adversity with the closure of West Gym and relocating to a facility. You guys have had you worked through a lot. You've been through a lot together. So tell me more about how this has just shaped you all.
And it's made us really tight together. Like I said, people's a resource, not physical things, right? Well, I guess people are physical things, but people, the investment they have in you, and the amount they care about you, it's super. Couldn't ask for anything more. Just an opportunity to get closer together as teammates. We grow spiritually, we grow on the mat together, and we grow off the mat. So we're growing in all those 3 phases, and it's a blessing. No, I didn't know what to say. What were you gonna say?
What's the biggest piece of advice you think your coaches give you that's really stuck with you?
I'll say one for postseason. The guy who changes the least usually does the best. So it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing in the middle of January, right? We're trying to go score points. We're not trying to lock up and hold position. We're trying to go out there and go take it. And I think, too, one thing Doug says is win the next position. And I think you can think of that in life. It's like, you know what? All right, so say we get kicked out of our gym. Right? We got to win the next position. How are we going to get on the mat still? How are we going to get better? So go win the next position. Win the little things.
What do you know of Max McAnally?
I know he's a very tough freshman. And I'm excited. I know he's got a good low single, and he looks like strong. So it's gonna be a fun scrap.
Can you describe what it's like to wrestle on Friday night in the semifinals, which is a lot of people say is some of the most fun wrestling?
I will say there's a lot more peace when you're not on the. I've wrestled on the outsides. There's a little more stress, but man, what a freeing, what a cool. I don't know. You dream. Yeah, I don't dream, but I remember coming to the NCAAs in St. Louis. It's like the Dog Bones, one of the coolest atmospheres. So is the finals, but what an opportunity to just go let it fly and get better. So.
You're 5-time All-American, which not a lot of people can be able to say that. Doug has talked about how for you, he feels like you're one of the best guys to ever do it in the modern era at UNI, but that was something you're like, I don't really want to hear that as much of. So why is that something for you that you're like, because it's a pretty special thing that you've been able to accomplish in your 5 times.
I think I will say I'm pretty proud of it. I'm gonna be honest. I know in the Big 12 finals, I was literally thinking that it's like, 5-time Big 12 champion. It's like, no, you got to refocus. And what Doug says, go win the next position. Go win the next position. Go win the next position. And it's like, I think if you take care of your little things, like this is what we're talking about. If you try to go win the little battles, big points come. So that's something Ropes talked about. But if we can go win the little habits, we can win getting up in the morning, going doing our lift, going to class, doing our homework, being focused and intentional at practice. The results will take care of themselves. Take care of themselves and not change. Don't change when it comes to March. Thank you guys.